back everybody. So it is good and warm out today, so today is a good day to start planting your gardens, and that's what I'm doing today. And anyway, I've got the garden all tilled up, and right now I'm hipping up my rows. And anyway, well, I use a rake to hip up my rows, and I'll show y'all how I do it. I've already went down one side. I'm working on the other side now. And all I do is just rake the dirt up into a pile. Then I'll come back and I'll rake off the top, and that flattens the top, and it gets all the excess grass off the top. All right, now I'll tell you what, this soil is so fertile, it's alive. And what I mean by alive is there's worms all in this soil. And that's how you tell, well, one of the ways you can tell that your soil is fertile is if you have a lot of worms. Also, the color of the soil, the darker the soil, the more fertile it is. So this is some really fertile soil right now. So anyway, I want to do several more rows through here, and I'll get back with y'all and show you what I fixed to plant. All right, welcome back everybody. So I've got all my rows hipped up, and I got them topped off, and they're looking really good right now. So it is time to start putting some seeds in the ground. And on my first row over here, I am going to start off with this emerald okra. And as you can tell, there's not enough seeds in here to finish out a row. So I'm going to finish out the row with this red okra. And it's just like regular okra, but it grows red. It tastes just like regular green okra and stuff like that. So that's gonna be my first row. And in all the other rows, I'm just gonna plant the regular green okra. These are organic seeds. So I'm gonna get started planting. Poke a hole, about 2 inches deep. There's just 2 or 3 seeds in each hole. Cover it up lightly. And I'm gonna space these out about 3 to 4 inches apart. And I'm going to continue this all the way down the road. Okay, I wanted to kind of let y'all know what I do whenever I plant my garden. I do this every year, and I call it my garden journal. So anyway, in my garden, where I plant stuff, like right now I just planted the corn, and this is the entryway of the garden. So anyway, I write down what I plant, where I plant it, and when I plant it. That way I can go back to this, and it helps me remember what I've planted and where at, and that saves from trying to remember what you planted, where it was at. And you don't have to put up, like, I know some people put tags at the end of the rows to know what was planted in that row. So that saves a little time and energy, and it just to me it makes the garden look better without having all those tags in it. So anyway, this is, like I said, this is how I do it. Right now, like I said, I just planted the corn up there at the entryway. Here I just planted the okras, exactly what I have in each row. I got turnip greens, I got some more green okra, and then I got the black seeded lettuce, which is right there, and I got romaine lettuce in the next row, and yellow onions that's in the last row. But anyway, it's just a way for me to keep up with what I'm doing and where it's at and when I planted everything. And yeah, every gardener knows this. Sometimes when you plant stuff, it don't always come up. That's just part of the business. And so this just helps me know what was planted where. Because sometimes, I may not make a whole row of one vegetable. I may put 2 or 3 different things in the same row. So, I could jot that down here on what I had in that row. So, anyway, that's just the way I do things. Maybe it'll help you out too. All right, so after you get done planting everything that you're gonna plant, the most important thing about gardening is make sure your plants have plenty of water. So as soon as you get done planting all your seeds, put a sprinkler on them, get them a good drink of water. Even if the forecast is calling for rain, the next, that night or the next day or whatever, give them a good drink of water anyway, because you never know if that forecast is going to be right or not. So every little bit helps. And especially if you're planting seeds, you want to water. You won't water everything, whether it be plant or seed, but mainly the seeds. To water them helps germinate the seed, and that's what starts the growth of the seed. So anyway, like I said, get out here, start planting, get you a garden going, get you some fresh vegetables, some good fresh organic vegetables. So see y'all next time. Bye y'all.